of leaders, we will be having a peaceful rally in Kisumu. So we just wonder, and given that these goons have been released from prison and the others are still at large, can the IG give us an assurance the police are going to give us protection on Sunday?
Senator Osoti, I am advised that your request is better put in writing to the IG.
What do you mean? The IG is here. They are here.
No, I think procedurally, let's officially communicate that it's going to happen, and then.
Chair,
Chairman,
with great respect.
What is so hard, for the IG to assure the country that we remain a democracy, that Kenyans have a right to peacefully assemble and do rallies, and that their office will continue to protect Kenyans as they enjoy those democratic rights. Chairman, we have one country. Me, I have no any other country to run to other than this one. We want this country to continue being peaceful, being democratic. And the only way that guarantee can happen is when the office of the IG is there to protect those who are in government and those who are in opposition. Because that is the structure of our democracy. So I don't think there is anything unprocedural for him to make that guarantee before the people's representatives. We don't need to do a letter. Now that he's here, let him undertake that the police are committed to ensure that there is peace, law and order in all our political gatherings.
Chair, I just want to reinforce what Senator Morgan is saying. The IG of police is here, and as one of the leaders in the Mwananchi team, the IG can also confirm that we always comply with the law. We have issued notices to the police for all our meetings, and in fact, Honorable Chair, I want to confirm here that we were very grateful for the police protection in Busia. We had no problems. In fact, they escorted us into Busia. We had no issues in Nakuru just last weekend. We had an incident in Kakamega, which the IG has assured us that is being investigated. We went to Mombasa. The police were very cooperative. We wrote to the relevant police stations, and they provided security for us. I saw them there myself, and we had no problems. So there is no issue, because the reason why Osoti is saying this is the backdrop of what happened to him in Kisumu. And IG, I'm sure you have seen some of the pronouncements from some of the leaders, not necessarily from Kisumu, but from outside, elected leaders, saying, certain people are undesirable in Kisumu. What Osoti just wants is an assurance that having complied with law, being law-abiding citizens, we just go there and say whatever it is we want to say within the bounds of the law, and we leave. We have no problem with anyone. But since he's here, I don't think it is too much to ask for him to give that assurance, especially in light of what happened to Senator Osoti, who's the one making that request. For me personally, I know the people of Kisumu. I know the people of Kisumu are peaceful people. They have helped the police in terms of investigations, and even the investigating officers in this particular case. I have to disclose the IG. They've been very cooperative. They came all the way from Kisumu to take statements from Senator Osoti. So it is not too much to ask, and I'm sure the IG has already given certain assurances in respect of Senator Dulo's case. We want to hear that assurance from him as well. There's nothing wrong with that.
Thank you, Senator Mutata.
Yes, Chair. Thank you. I just wanted to underscore the fact that Senator Osoti's request has to be contextualized as an extraordinary situation, as a person. So maybe we could waive any requirement for any formal communication and get the assurance of the IG, which is also good for the public to know that Kisumu is part of Kenya, and any Kenyan can go and transact their business there within the bounds of the law. So I would just request that we get that assurance from the IG that you are going to be safe for whoever is going to Kisumu to conduct Israel, and this country is not zoned. That there are zones for this or zones for that or zones for the other. So that when the Linda Mwananchi group goes to Kisumu, we are sure that the Kisumu is secure, And even to be like it will also be a deterrent when anybody might be having some funny ideas, that the IG himself has focused, the entire police force has focused its attention to this place so that it may deter anybody who might have some ulterior motives to come and maybe cause confusion. So that's why I would support that maybe you just can, if there's a requirement for writing, you could just suspend it for today and just attend to this issue that is coming up right now so that you can be assured with that. And also, as I finish, while I'm on it, I've got a major problem in Busia, which also is like not touching an individual, but it's touching public assets. We have got public assets whereby the National Irrigation Board.
No, I just
want to praise it.
We will come back to that because we have to.
I'm running for another meeting. Just want to.
If you could just allow us to finish with the issue of the assurances for the meeting in Kisumu, and then we start tackling the other issues. Senator Dulo.
Chair, I agree with the request made by Senator Osoti because it's within his right. Number two, I think it's good also to follow the law and also not speak from two sides of the mouth, because some few minutes ago we insisted on the letter from CS. So it is equally important for the purpose of accountability on the side of police. If anything happens, that communication is important to say that we are here and the police is aware. Yeah. So Senator Sifuna has confirmed he has written. So I think that is in order. Thank you.
Very well. IG, maybe if you could address that matter.
Thank you very much, Honorable Chair and Honorable members of this very, very important committee of Senate. Let me first of all start by saying what happened to Senator Ososi is not right. Very, very unfortunate. And I want to assure him and the people he represents and the people of Kenya that at the end of the day, everyone who committed an offense there will have his time to start before a court. The issues of goons and gangs. Honorable Chair and Honorable members, this issue of goons and gangs is going to stop. It is going to stop. Because these goons, and we have investigated. I don't want to state here, because that's my work to do. We have clearly investigated. We have seen where they come from, who funds, who does what, who is the grassroots organizer, and so forth and so on. I want to assure you, Chair, and honorable members, this issue of goons and gangs is going to stop. We are serious on that. Number three, as for the meeting in Kisumu, I want to assure that the meeting will be fully secured. But I also equally request from the organizers that let us follow the law. Look at Article 37 of our Constitution, so that even the organizers have got a responsibility to ensure that there is also peace in that. So we work together and everything will be okay. But from where I sit, I want to assure you that your meeting will be safe and secure. Those who want to attend, they are free to attend. That is the position of the National Police Service, and that is our responsibility.
Thank you, Honourable IG. Thank you very much for that assurance. Honourable Senators, let's now proceed to tackle other matters, and I'm sure most